Kia ora and welcome back to Cornwall Park as we are about to kick off for the second game of today, and it's the South Under 14 boys versus the North Under 14 boys in the Stream Shop region of origin. And what we saw from the first game was the North boys getting up over the South side in the Under 13s contest. And what do you expect today, Regan, for the 14s boys?
Well, it's going to be a very interesting game. Bit of a blowout in the last game. The North Under 13 boys taking that one 28-4, but I think for this game, as we said earlier, it's just who holds the ball really and completes their sets. But both, I feel like we're going to get a close game here. There's a lot of good talent on both sides of the ball.
As we see in shot there, the man in the corner there, Tony Iro, his nephew KL, made his debut for the Sharks the other weekend. It was awesome to see an ex-Mount Albert boy crack the top grade. And
yeah, he
really
did.
happy for him.
He was getting
had a good
compared.
game.
Yeah, he was compared to a young Val Holmes, and he really looked it. He was bumping a lot of tackles, and yeah, really proud of him. He represented Mount Albert very well, I thought.
Yeah, and we see this crowd start to fill in a bit more, and a lot of these boys will be staying and watching from the previous games. And again, the 15s boys, it looks like they're filling in to watch the under 14s boys play now. And yeah, it'll be an interesting one. I think from the look of it, it has dried a little on top, but you know, again, we'll never know until we see some drop balls at the start. As we see the 13s North there ready to get their boys out as the referees are in the middle now, and we see the under 14 boys North lineup as we see Filo at fullback with Lemaya, Sulukiripati and Lolo are the rest of the back five. Kepa, Faunga, Andrew are the halves. Whanana, Yoka, Kennedy are the front row. Tuitama, Fau and Wilson are your back row with a strong bench, and Fino, Bernard, Taufua, Ototoa and Mann as the 18th man there. Again, North, that's a strong lineup with those Mount Albert boys at the back there. They'll look to do it.
Very good lineup. And in the South, we've got Cook, Thompson, Hona, we've got Wharakura, we've got Tingaru, we've got Mikasi, 5, 6, we've got Irbo, Ioane, 7, you got Iremia there, 8, we've got Tulikake, we got Korea, 9, Makalele, 10, 11, we got Falemaka, 12. Oh, we've run out of time.
I think that was Wharakura at 12 there, and Jairus Tuiala at the 13th position.
And rounding it off, we got Nico, we got Jackson Taha, Miale, Ormsby, Tao Apiata, and Muffy there at the 18th man as both teams come out. And
loud reception it was from both sides to get their friends and clubmates underway here for the second game of today. And we'll see again, there's some big rangy boys in the south side and the north side too. It'll be an interesting one to see who can really get that push around the middle today.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Look out for number 1, David Philo, and the number 9, we got Hinkali Eoka and Lazarus Man coming off the bench there, I believe, or he could possibly be 18th man looking to slot in. And Tomo Cook from South, the fullback for the under 14s, and Ibo Ioane will look to have their hands on this game and try control things a bit better from South, because the under 13s just couldn't quite get that control. So I think they would have watched on, and they'll be looking to get good early control with the South boys.
Yeah, they will. They'll want to hold on to that ball nice and tight. As we see the captains there just being told what the referee's going to lay down to them. Boys, nothing silly. Don't do anything dumb. I don't want to see lifting. You know, play it safe, play it fun. That's what we want. We want to see the boys go out here and have some fun today. As we see that is Tuiala there, the captain for the 14 South boys, and Parekaha Kepa as the captain for the 14s North. And again, the north side, they're fielding a strong Mount Albert contingent in that back line. And
yeah, they really are. I think both teams from our grand final in the under 14s in Mount Albert, Otahu, I feel like there's a lot of boys from both teams split across the side. So that was a very tightly contested game. So I think we can expect similar here today.
Yep, as we see, we're just waiting on the referee for a little bit. I don't know what he's after, but the boys
are paper, scissors, rock.
We've lost the coin. It's down to paper, scissors, rock now.
And I believe North have won the toss. Well, the shoot off, if you will. I think, what are we doing? We're keeping as it is?
Yeah, I think North will probably be kicking off here, or
it's honestly tough to tell at this stage.
You know,
Yeah, it looks like North are kicking off. I think you're right.
it's not a good start when you lose the coin. You have to do paper, scissors, rock. Usually it's what hands the whistle in behind my back, boys.
Somebody's going to be looking for that dollar coin out on the field later after the games are finished.
Yep. If you find that dollar coin, don't be afraid to take it over to the hot chip cart and get yourself some nice chips and put it towards a burger too.
Yeah, or even bring that up to us in the commentary box.
Yeah, we will be getting hungry soon, so any of the Auckland Rugby League staff, if you're listening, bring some chips over, please. It'd be nice.
As North kick off, and I think they'll look to show some intent on defence here early in this game as they're about to kick off here.
I think that's Hinkley Yorker there with the kickoff. It's a wobbly kickoff and fielded in the end by the south side, and
that's
met on front defence there and looking to slow it down. We've got a fork call, I'm pretty sure. That was from the six from North. Parekaha Kepa flopping in there, and we'll see a replay here. He just comes back in and he's flopped on. There's no need for a silly penalty to give away on the first set.
Very early, and Wharakura with a good carry to start off South's account, and they're looking to attack very early in the piece here.
Yeah, and they're just short of halfway here, and it's tapped and gone, and again he's taken another carry.
Wharakura again, looking for work early.
There's Yorker in there alongside his 13, Fraser Wilson.
Oh, they give it to the big number 19. We've got a bit of an unnamed man at 19 there, unfortunately.
A few jersey changes early, but it's good down this left-hand touchline. And he's wrapped up and he'll be taken out, but it looked good for himself running down that left-hand side there.
I think the number 5 there, Masaki, could have dropped under Cook to open space, but hey, promising signs there for the South team early on.
It is. They look onto it already on attack, and we'll see what North can produce here on their first attack. You know, they're deep inside their own half, and they'll just want to complete the set here. That's all they'll really want is just complete, see where you can end up. But if you're going to be met with good, strong front-on defense like that, good three-man tackle from the south side, really slowing down that ruck for the North team. And that's a good carry, though, to follow it up, make up for those lost meters, and you've earned an extra couple there. Is that the back rower for North? I think that's Tuitama. And again,
they're moving forward well, North.
Just short of the 40 here, and that is Fraser Wilson.
Well, a bit of a bubble there from the number 6, Parekaha Kepa.
And there's Jason Ramanaya, there, taking that hit up.
And they look to work it back to the middle, the number 11. Tuitama settles things down for a kick, I believe.
It's been a lot of one out so far for this North side.
Good depth there, and he's looked to put up a big spiraling kick.
Put up a wobbly kick, and it's
bounced in the favour.
And it's picked up by the North side. He's just got to offload the ball, and he just... Was that fourth tackle? It's fifth now. They kicked early.
They're on both sides, on left, on right. He hasn't realised it's last,
and he's gonna be held short, and that's where you want, instead of Jack Kennedy getting that ball, you really want one of your halves either to get the ball there. But I think just an offload there, and you get a 4-pointer already.
It's really good to see Jack Kennedy on the push there, but
not the right count of the tackle to do that one.
Not the right count of the tackle, but promising. Oh, that's a good carry from fullback Tomo Cook.
He's lost his jersey. It's
the rig's out, and he's played the ball very well. And
even with a lost jersey on, he's done well there. Cook, as we're seeing the outside backs get in here for South to get some work on, but it's a good carry there from the front rower. The centre, sorry. That's Tenaru. He's done well there. And again, here's
big number 13, Tuiala.
The captain there, he's put his hand up already for a few good carries, and he's looking to get onto it. And again, South going down this right-hand side, and an unforced error. It's just a simple drop, and South look good, and just not what you want there.
Yeah, we can see early in this game the change of physicality already. These boys look to be playing a very physical brand of footy both sides.
Great run there from Tavita Lolo. He broke a couple tackles, just got short of that 40-metre line there. Now North with David Filo playing that one. As again, met strong contact, 7-on-7 there, and he's wrapped him up and everything. And Oh, you don't want to lift those legs like that.
And Far Olga Andrew wins the penalty, and North in prime position to try open their account for the day. As we see here, the replay.
Just an unforced drop. It's
simple.
Not what you want.
Yeah, just need those hands up a little bit early, and yeah, no, we can't lift with the legs. You gotta be safe. Gotta protect the players, boys.
Yep, safe landing there, boys. That's what you want. As they'll look to find touch. North.
He's giving that some.
It's a big boot on him there. It's a great kick.
Far Olga Andrew. He's looking to be the director here. I can see from the North under 13s.
Yeah, he's.
North under 14. Sorry, marching his boys around. Just let's see what they got here, though.
And again, this is another area of where boys struggle to do it. They don't know where to tap it sometimes, bringing it in from the thing, or the scrums are the other problem as well that we saw in the previous game.
They don't. As we see Vernon Farrell with a good carry there to set it up to.
Here's young Kennedy again taking a hit up. This is the better count of the tackle that he needed to take the hit up.
Yeah,
he's got his team in a strong position here.
And he's played it nice and fast.
As Yorker goes left, and that's a good front door ball to the big front rower. He's off, and he's just short there. Great play down this left-hand side from the North boys. Can South hold out defensively here, and it's a rushing line. Little to and fro between who's going, who's not going.
And the 9 Yorker's searching here. Plays it back to his 13.
And strong contact there. That was
good contact.
Heavy contact.
The 9 Henry Kiria. It could be back to 1. As Yorker looks.
I think it's back to 1 there.
As a 7 bringing traffic to the right. Far Olga Andrew.
And the number 12 there taking a strong carry. He's going to reach out, and he's just short of the line there. As North looks to go right, is Kennedy picking it up around the bootlace. He's done well there, Kennedy.
The big man, he's done very well. Soft hands as they look out to the right here. Far Olga Andrew, but they've gone left to Ilka. They've lost their way a little bit here, North. They just need to run hard rather than trying to move the ball around.
Yep, they'll want that direction of the halves to just take over here as they go left down this side, and it's just another one-out hit up really from North. And
great tackle.
And this position, you really want to get those the deep backline plays going as they go left again. He's looked to put his number 8 through a hole again. Has the half, and he's held up short. That is Kingston Whanana. And he's, it's a reverse trick play here in the kick. I think that's Philo kicking that one.
It's not a bad kick either.
And it's a
well
great
taken. Is he away here? No, that's Far Olga Andrew bringing him down. He's still up. He's strong, the number 7.
Number 7 there. Lola Edemir, that was for the under 14 South boys. He's got a big frame on him, and he's ready to rip and go, as that's a good strong carry just short of the halfway there for South, and a bit of a roll on the set for South after that good run.
Yeah, the spine have really gotten them out of trouble as number 5 there takes the carry. Miyasaki with a good carry, and
again backed up by his winger Thompson Hona.
It's a good carry by Thompson Hona.
He's
gets him on the front foot.
Rangy frame for a winger is Thompson Hona.
He's very big, and he gets a pretty quick play. The ball could have been a penalty there as well.
And again, they're going down this left-hand side of South, and there's the captain. That is Tuiala, and he's wrapped up short. I think they're about 20 out here. What can they produce?
He's looking for work early.
His halfback's going to put up a big rangy bomb, and who's going to put their name on this? And it's Philo, and he's taken it in the field of play according to the referee. And he's broken Philo. 1 and 2, and Philo with a goose step, and he's stopped short there, just short of the 30. Philo, great run after taking his own in goal, and North, they're looking to get on the ascendancy here, and that's a good hit there from the number 2, Tipene Thompson Hona. But again, that Mount Albert backline and the North side, they're looking to get into the work.
They are. It's very, very even so far. Both teams are moving up the field with ease. And there's a penalty here, I believe. I think we got
an offside penalty there. Little
too eager. The ref's called time off. I think we've had a bit of a. He's just tripped over maybe a little bit of a pothole there, but I think he'll be okay.
Hopefully it's nothing too bad.
Nothing too bad. Here we are, and they'll go for touch here for Olga Andrew. North looking to open their account. Oh, it's a wobbly old one, but
it was. It almost took out the 13s boys watching the game.
He's got it out though. That's all that matters. Yep, get their head up and play on here, boys. As we see,
we got the ball back there, and again
they're looking to. They're quite deep in the back line here. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here, but
neither. But we'll see what they can conjure up from the set there. And prime position to get an attacking kick, and
I don't think they know where to tap the ball. Here we are on that line. Yep.
And there we go. There's our man Lockyer Fraser Wilson taking that hit up, and it's a good carry.
A good carry. Slow. It was a slow start. Oh, that could be a penalty. Oh, I don't know about that. I think that could have gone either way there. I think there could have been a little bit of a foot in the ruck there. Yeah. He's kicked that one.
And again, that's where you want that captain's challenge.
Yeah,
Sir, let me challenge that one, please. I'll have my penalty. But unfortunately, we don't have the captain's challenge nor the bunker.
Yeah, but the referee's made the decision. He's called it as he's seen it, and all the players responded good to it. So.
Yeah, and I don't think there was any argue there from the North side
on
whether it was a knock-on. There was a little bit of disgruntled, but it is what it is. You got to play the ball properly, and
you move on, and you work together as a team to get yourself back in that position.
Cook, a strong carry off the back of the scrum, and again matched by his outside back, and that's Tenaru, and Tenaru's won a penalty here.
Offside.
Again, just a little bit of ill-discipline. Offside penalties are haunting both teams early, and not really what you want from either side. You know, you really want to just hold your line, not give anything away. And
they're quite eager early on. It's good to see, but they've got to calm it down a little bit here, because both teams have had their chances. But I think this is a big chance for South here, because they look threatening when they have the ball.
Yep, 30 metres out on the south side, and again, the outside back getting into work. It's Isaiah Tenaru. He's taken another strong carry, but wrapped up by Ioka and Kennedy there.
Eddie Kiria at 9, giving it to the big man, Samson Muffy, with a great carry, sets them up at around the post. He feeds it out here to Edamia, who puts a bit of footwork on.
He's stepped and gone past one, but he's wrapped up by his opposite number, and Faunga Andrew, and he's done well there, 7-on-7, and it's a scoop from dummy half, but he's
held up. Oh, he's close, but he's
very close.
Just missed it out as Edamir jumps in the dummy half. They'll have to look to get some depth here, South. And they do. They bring it back towards the post.
Wrapped up nicely by Ioka then.
There could be something on here.
I think that right-hand side for South is where they want to have the ball go, and they do get it out there. And it's good hands there from the number 6, who floats one over to the winger, who's going to go in the corner and score. That is Tipene Thompson Hona. He's broken the deadlock. And what a try it was, Regan.
What a try. As we see, Thompson Hona opens the account for South, and South are up 4-0. What a start.
Yeah, it was. They set up deep down that down that right-hand side there, South.
I believe it was the 6 there. Ioane floats it over to Thompson Hona, and too easy, just burns him for pace, and we've got our opening try of the game.
And we do. It was a beautiful one. Was it? And he's got this kick a long way back here, does the halfback Ulaula Edemir, and
that's 35 back and from the sideline. This could be about close to a 50-meter attempt here. I would take my hat off to him if he gets this one, because it is a tough kick. I don't think a lot of NRL players could do this. So if he backs himself, I'd back him all the way.
No, and I think if he's backing himself, then I'm going to back him on this kick, and we'll see what he's got for us.
Oh, it's a great
good
boot.
strike, and it's he's made it from the sideline. What a kick that was, and he's got on him. He's already put up one towering bomb, and it's now 6 points to 0 as South have broken the deadlock over the north side in the under-14 boys grade now. And wow, what a kick that was from the sideline. He took it a long way back, but he's nudged it with some ease there.
He did. He could have gone back another few meters and got it over. That was a great kick.
I put my money on him kicking one from the 40.
Yeah, I think it's because we backed him. We had the faith in him, and he nailed it.
Yeah, no
And you'd love to
commentators.
see it.
No commentators cursed this time. Well, not
No,
yet anyway.
not
But
yet.
he's
We were quite poor at the last grand final. We had about 6 commentators' curses, and
and the rest of them.
yeah, there was a lot, and we've broken the deadlock and up to a positive start here in the commentary
Yeah,
box.
we'll see how North can respond here with Ioka taking a kickoff, and he's kicked it nice and deep for a side to put a good chase in, but they've let it bounce the South team
Looking
and
for a nice hard run off the back fence.
held on
solid
nicely
contact.
there for Fraser Wilson around their legs and Ioka over the top, and just like his brothers, he's getting that rugby league pedigree, and he's gonna be strong for them
Yeah.
in the future years for Glenora, and they have a good side coming up, don't they?
They do. They really do. Ioka and Fraser Wilson, they're not the biggest middles, but, man, they work hard.
Yeah, they do, as we see Fraser Wilson and Kennedy in there again, as South going down this right-hand side, and they're set up deep and dropping one under. North met it, though, with good contact, and we're just over halfway here for the South side.
The South side are quite a big team, and they're running hard. They're utilising their size.
And again, the man with the big boot, he's put one right in the corner. Too much
he's
on that
too
one,
much on
though.
it. And, well, we can see now that Iramea's got a very big boot on him. Look for him to kick maybe early to put some pressure on these North boys, because that boot is a massive advantage over your opposition.
I think when that wind picks up, and if it does in the second half and he's going with the wind, he'll be looking to kick some 40-20s.
Oh, definitely, for sure.
As we see North tapping on the halfway line here, and got a false start there. The referee's just going to pull it back here, tapping it from the wrong line. Boys, bring it 20 in, not 10.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here, but Sulu Kiripati eager for a carry. No, you got to...
I think it's a play the ball.
Yeah,
we all got it wrong there.
We're
not
all
the
wrong.
best from the commentators there and the players, but
As Jack Kennedy he's met by some solid contact.
as we see one of the bench players on now, Malachi Ormsby, he's in that tackle there, and he's a big rangy figure as Malachi Ormsby, but it's a good carry there by one of the North boys. I'm trying to see who the number is. It's the number 11, Tuitama, and he's looked good early too as Ioka goes from dummy half, and again, Tuitama at dummy half this time.
Tuitama looking right here. He plays right to his number 7 and it's dropped off to Vernon Fowle.
And he's still going, and he's got some luscious locks, does Vernon Fowle.
He does.
Thick header here.
And he's very hard to tackle. It's plus 10 to all attributes.
Yeah, we're going to see that with some of the boys, and a good floating ball. It's bobbled backwards, and it's wrapped up nicely there by the South boys. They've stopped it.
And it's 5th and last here as they look to get a kick away.
And
it's a wobbly old
it's
kick.
Touched, I think, there. And Thompson Hunter, good pickup and great footwork.
feet.
And he's still going as Thompson Hunter. And he's cut 25 or 26 out there.
Thompson Hunter looking dangerous early as the fullback. Great carry from Tom Cook.
He's had a couple strong carries as Tom Cook coming out of the backfield, but hopefully we can see him in the front field looking to get in on those backline plays of the south side.
The back 5 for South are really getting them out of danger, and it's really putting them. That's all the back 5 carries there.
Again, that's our man,
Tengaru. It's been all back 5 so far.
And again, he's going to look to put up another big kick. That one wasn't his best, but it's bounced, and it might have been touched, and I think it was touched.
I think it was too. He's taken it out, and he's made up for his out in the full kick there. Has Uala Irimea, and wow, that's South right in the box seat here.
Yeah, but he's 2 out of 3 for off the boot today, putting up a nice bomb earlier. The last kick was a good one, but the one before that, out on the full, it's 66% he's going at here. We'll see if he can bump that up to a little higher.
I think he will. He's Ula Irimea he's got a very good boot, as we saw from that sideline conversion, which was very, very impressive.
And that's good contact on the front rower there.
I think that's Fraser Wilson.
Sulikake ate that one there from the north side, but they're still going us south, and there's the captain. That is Tuiala, and he's stopped a couple meters short of the line, playing it quickly. They're going down this right-hand side, and it's the bench player. I think we've
crossed.
Yeah,
that's a bit unfortunate. I think that'll be a penalty.
It's a shame there for the south side, but I think it's just going to be a play the ball as we see. A little confusion there of what the play was. I think he wanted to drop under.
I think he did. I think that has to be an instruction, doesn't it? Oh, no. They're
playing on here.
Playing the ball. Solid contact there from another 11 Fale Maka.
And again, South, they're getting off that line early, and it's good line speed, but he's broken one tackle there. Has Lemana, he's lucky to get away with that one. Lemana, no, the referee has pulled it up. Again, North, they're just putting themselves under pressure here. Not what you really want. He did well, Lemana, and it's a little hand in there.
A hand, but it was so fast you wouldn't have been able to see it in fast motion.
No.
We're lucky enough to get the slow-mo up in the commentary box.
Fair call there from the referee it is. And South, again, they're 20 metres out. Let's see what they can do on attack here. I think they'll favour that right-hand side, heading down Thompson Hona's side. He's already got one. I expect them to get another.
Yeah, I believe so too. Eremia will and Ioane will look to play out to the right, I believe.
Here's Eremia and Ioane as well, and it's the fullback Tomo Cook, and he's taking a couple with him, but he's got to quick play the ball in.
They're going down this right side here.
And they're going down. It's good hands, and it's the number 19 who's going to cross. He is not on our team sheet as 19 in the jersey, but he's got his try. We'll work out who his name is at some point in the game. But that was a nice try down that right-hand side there.
Yeah, it was very nice. It all started from the play off the scrum that started some momentum, and they just followed on down that blind, and the big number 19 just gets a one-on-one, and it's pretty easy in the end for South.
Too big, too strong, that close to the line, and I think, again, that goes down to both the halves sweeping down that right-hand side, and they look good. They look good sweeping both sides of the ball.
Yeah. As we've seen today, the halves that link up, as in the previous game, Harris, Tavita, and Webb, they were very well linked together. As we can see, Ioane and Idemia, they look like they have a really good combination with one another, and it's been proven to be the key difference at this stage.
Yeah, but I think South, their back five is doing a lot more work than the North side is. They're just taking those hard carries, getting them out of their own end, and I think North, as we see the conversion here, has he got it again?
He's belted it. And
it's
it's missed.
Oh,
it's missed.
I was going to put my house on that one for him to knock that over. That was easier than the last one.
Yeah, but he's put boot to ball. He doesn't even look like he's hitting it that hard either. He looks like he could if he really wanted to, he could hit that from 50. But
South up 10-0 here over the North side, and again South just getting a nice roll on those outside backs, really doing great work for them in their own end, and
yeah, they're really getting them out of trouble. The South backs, and full credit to the South boys middles. They're really working hard on defense and making some good carries also.
Yeah, I expect North to just show a little sturdiness on defense here, and if they can force the error off this set, and then they're in prime position to just, put some points on the board and cut this deficit a little bit. As Yorker taking the kickoff here, and another wobbly one that's found grass again, but again,
it's a hard run.
It's winding up, and he's
it's a
good contact
shot
over the top, and Yorker's still going. He's still got the ball, and he's stopped just over the 20 there.
He's been absolutely fed.
Yeah, he has been fed, and Yorker eats, and another one
Fraser.
just absolutely smashed him over the top.
Fraser Walt has been. It's a penalty, is it? Yeah, it is. I don't know what it was for. I think it was maybe a bit of a head-high contact.
As we see that strong contact again, and Yorker's still going on that run, and then again met as North are just short of the line here. Let's see what they can conjure up as he's in a dummy half Yorker, and it's great hands and
lovely.
a good line and a good offload, and they're in the corner.
They're in the corner, and that is. We'll get a number for you when we.
I think that might be young Jeremiah Lemana there with that try. We'll just see who it is.
We can't quite tell, but
we've lost the try scorer.
I think it was a good try nonetheless. Hey, well constructed.
Yes, it was. Nice hands down this left-hand side, and we still can't get who the try scorer is.
We still can't get it, but hey, that's all right. That was a good play by North, and they're right back in the game now.
And again, I think I put that curse on. That good luck charm on North there, just like I said, force the error, all they had to do was force that error, get some field position, and they're looking good, and, that strong contact on that kickoff return, and he just absolutely ate him up, and it was just tough.
Oh, it was very tough. Well, this is going to be he's kicked the signage out of the way.
As we see,
the marketing team are furious.
In the background there is Mr. Brent Webb, former Warrior, former Kiwi, is one of his younger boys played in the previous game, one of his younger boys will be playing in the later game.
Yeah, he's He's looking on with keen eyes here. As it's punched low and hard, just to the left, and it'll remain 10 points to 4. But that's very good from North, and I feel like they need to really complete this set to get back into the game.
Yep, they'll want to complete and just carry on with it. And if you're in South's position this time, like I said before, you want to force that error. If you can force that error, get that field position back. But see what South can offer defensively and North can offer offensively here, because I think that might just be a little spark for the North side. They've looked okay in patches, but, you know, again, our man Ulola Eremia, he's got a boot on him, so let's see where he can put this one.
Oh, and he smacked it downfield. Oh,
good
great
hands,
kick from
though.
Ulola Eremia.
And we got a semi quick carry, but he's met with 1, 2, 3 in the defense there, just over that 10. That was the number 12 there, Vernon Fau.
Met with absolute force as the number 17, Isaiah Moala Ultuta. What a carry.
Big frame he is, and
We've
again,
got some big boys on here from the North side.
got the bench on now for this North side. Let's see what their bench can do.
And
It's
look,
the number 18, Lazarus Mann. I'm pretty sure he's on. He's ready to rip and tear into some offense. And again, it's the whole bench changes. Nico Bernard on there.
good, strong carry from Nico Bernard. He's quite a tall, rangy back rower by the looks of it. Oh, and a hard carry there from Tui Tama.
He's been in the mix. Has Tui Tama really getting into it. But again, it's all just one out from North, though. And let's see what they can get from this kick. And that's a nice kick downfield, but it finds the fullback, Tomo Cook. A little bit of a juggle there, but he's still got it. And he's just over the 40 here. He's just short of halfway.
And look for the South back line to come into play as the
again,
number 14 here from South, Jackson Taha.
And he's won a penalty for his side as well as Jackson Taha. Great work from dummy half there. Spotting no markers, and he picks up the man not square. And
He's done well. He's picked up a good penalty there. We've noticed that the 14s that have coming on have been very, very big impact players.
yeah,
today.
influential in their sides, as we saw in the previous game
Is
with
that
Ford
Amir?
Walters. And again, our man Edemir, who has
He's
just found
out.
touch.
Yeah, that's unlucky. He was brave doing that, but it's, what are they going to call it? They're going to scrum?
It should be a scrum according to the rules, but we've got to play the ball here, 20 in.
What are we doing? Where are we doing the tap from? Oh, no one honestly knows where the tap's going from. I don't even know at this stage.
Mate, that's
Play
the
the
one
ball.
rule.
Play the ball. Play the ball.
Oh, there we go.
There we
We've
go.
got the ruling as the 17 there from the South side. That's Tahu Apiata. He's taken it just over the 10 here. And South again, it's North are really trying to slow this ruck down, North. And he's won a penalty for his side as Tahu Apiata. Yeah, again, North, I think they're just holding on too long. They're really struggling to slow that down.
Yeah.
He's tapped there and gone and has the
look.
big front row off the bench. And he's going to...
Look for Jackson Taha here and a bit of broken play.
I think Tomo Cook is
he's-
another one that they'll be...
There he
wrapped
goes.
up.
And Jackson Taha looks to spin back. He's very strong, the young man. But I think South need to spread this ball nice and deep. Oh, is
We've
that a
got a-
cheeky drop? Oh,
Or he's held it onto his leg. Miraculously
he's
done
done
well
well.
there.
but they're in a corner here, South. They need to work their
And
way
that's
out.
not good service from dummy half, but there's our fullback Tomu Cook. He's wrapped up nicely there by Lemana. As South go down this right-hand side, and here's the big front rower. That
He
is
is met by some
Tulikake.
solid contact.
And it's-
Fifth and final here. Look to get the ball into the half's hands as
There's
they
our-
do. Bit of jinking, a bit of stepping.
and a little flick to go with it.
It's fifth and final, boys.
And another flick.
That's back to one, I believe.
And it is. Good spot
Touch,
there,
yep.
Regan. I didn't see that. And a big dummy from, who is that? That's Wharakura. Really big dummy there. And again, there's Thompson Horner at dummy half, and there he is. That big number 19.
There's an unnamed man. We still don't got his name. If somebody's up in the ARL box there, could you please bring us that young man's name? That'd be awesome.
And here's the captain. He's spinning and weaving, and just short of the line. He stopped in his tracks as Tuiala. And South, they're looking to go left here, and it's deep left-hand side as the halfback Edemir flings it over.
Oh, wow.
And I think we've
it's
got
forward.
a forward pass, but what a ball that was. 20-metre cutout. Unlucky to go forward there, but what a ball.
Reminded me of a young Benji Marshall there. The quick step back, quickie long ball. Bit unlucky there. The touchy was right there though, so he's obviously called it forward. But it's lovely to see. Great skill from the number 7.
Yeah, he's looked good already off the boot and with the hands too, and footwork as well. He's a bit of a rangy body for a halfback, but you get that nowadays though with a lot of halves. Those big bodies.
Definitely a lot of big-bodied halves nowadays. It's just the human race just growing all the time, and we love to see it. Like, it's been a real good game so far as we're winding down the clock here. There should be one more set. Oh,
spreading it early there is this north side, and
little trick play there. A little bit of wrap around the back.
And again, the number 6 waving his arms in, saying, "Ref, can I have a penalty, please, sir?" And the referee says, "No, you don't, young fella. It's on my call."
They're hunting for that penalty at North. They really are. Are they going to...
Strong contact there from 13 and 14. That's Tuiala and Jackson Taha. Again, the captain leading by example again defensively. He's looked really good already.
Yeah, the captain...
And that looks like it's halftime there as South are up 10 points to 4, leading North, and we'll be back soon with the second half shortly of the Under 14 Boys Region of Origin 2022, presented to you by the Stream Shop crew.
On and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make run the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, strip your cover your selection. Just that thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby league. It's all yeah. You are your club. Come on.
Morena, and welcome back to Cornwall Park. And we've got the under-14s boys for both South and North playing in this game, and it's 10 points to 4 to South, and pretty even first half of that back end. And we've seen a couple standout players already. Regan, who would you be your standout so far?
I think my standout would be Ulaula Iremia and Tomu Cook. I think also off the bench, Jackson Taha been fantastic. There's been a lot of great players from South. Their back line and their forward pack, it's been a very good team effort, I'd say. And from the North side, you've got to rate the number 1, David Philo. He's been putting in some good hard work.
Yeah, he has, and here he is dishing it off to his big front rower there, who's taking a good carry. He's just over the 20. And I think North, they'll want to play a little bit more direct, and the ruck speed's been good for them, but it's just...
Oh, it's a unforced error there from...
and they're lucky to get away with that one. I think it was an offside call there.
Yeah,
South just a little too eager to jump the gun there and put pressure on the North side, and they've done that but...
It's not what they want, though, early in this second half. Tuitama gets a little bit lucky. He drops the ball as the ball gets punched right to the 50.
Yeah, and they're just on the halfway here on the North side, and hopefully they can put some pressure on the South defense and really get in some good field position. That's what they'll be after. And
I think we've figured out the spot where we tap the ball.
We have too, and congratulations to the boys for working that one out, and they're doing well. And again, our man Tuitama, he's been involved in everything.
Very strong.
Hit-ups galore in that first half for this North side. And again, they're going, and it's a good run there.
Number 15 there, that's...
Nico Bernard it was, and he's looked good off the bench. But let's see what they can produce. They're looking, it's still a little one out from this North side. I really like to see 2 pushing off that play the ball.
They need to set up some shape here, some plays.
That's better. There we go. Some
nice
shape and a good run there.
See, that breaks everything up, and we get a quick play the ball, and they'll play off this.
And that was Vernon Fowle with that run, and he's done well back against the angle. And an early kick, and it's been played at and knocked backwards by North and gathered up, and it's 6 more for North there.
And that's the number 4, Sulu Kiripati, picking up the loose scraps, and we're back to 1 here, and North are putting a little bit of a chokehold on the South side early. And a
strong carry left one in his wake as the number 17, Otoota. He's been good off the bench, couple strong carries, and as the 6 goes down the left-hand side for North, running it hard into some stern defense from the South side. As Yoka quick play the ball. Here's Tuitama again. He's looking to get involved and get offload away, but he's wrapped up nicely there by the South side boys. And again, they spin it right. Here he is, number 15. That's Nico Bernard, second carry of the set. He's looked good.
Yeah, he looked very good this half as the North boys look to spread it.
Philo looking to catch one.
Difficult. Good quick hands. And good footwork there by the number 4.
I think we've got a forward pass. It looked like it. It was just a tad forward. And
yeah, it was.
Young Sulu Kiripati there back at the angle. He was good in the final in Mount Smart 3-4 weeks ago, but hasn't done too much today. I'd like to see him as we see again. The big man left the small fella in his wake. Poor Jackson Taha there got run over like a speed bump.
Yeah, he'll be remembering that one in the morning with Jackson Taha.
As he will.
Wow. But South hold out and they have the ball back, and I feel like they really need to complete a set here. Oh, it's a good carry.
Tomu Cook.
And this is where South are really effective. Their backs love carrying the footy.
And again, that's a good strong carry there. That is
Wharakura
there. Grayson Wharakura taking a good carry out of his own end. And again, South going down this right-hand side. And they've got them for numbers. There's Thompson Hona there. Try scorer today.
And he wins a penalty for South.
He's got a penalty for a side. I think another offside call. Or
this back line from South are really doing a lot of damage. And it's allowing the South's middles to get some well-needed rest to do some hard defense.
And again, the man with a big boot, Ulaula Iremia, he's shown he can already knock them over from the sideline, and he's got a strong boot on him. Kick one out on the full. I think he's splitting it. Is it?
No, I think he's got about...
Still 2 out of 3 at the minute, or is he 3 out of 4?
He could be 3 out of 4. His kicking game's been very influential for the South side. Yes. As number 3, Wharakura, with a good carry as they set up to go to the post, I believe.
Yeah, and there he is, our man with no name, but I'm pretty sure it is.
It's D'Angelo Makale.
D'Angelo Makale, sorry. He is wearing the number 19 jersey instead of the number 10. And they have a penalty, South. They're a good 15 out here. What can they do? Again, number 16, that's Ormsby running the ball up, and he's looked good. He's big, rangy frame as young Ormsby.
Yeah, the South boys, the forwards are really looking to run here. Oh,
and then there's your man, Edemir, making a half break and just stopped short of the line. And
he's strong. He's stayed up, and he's got the quick play the ball.
And again, a little scoot, a little jink, and a little stop up over the line, and he's still held up. And he's
just been held up. He's throwing himself over the line, but the ref says, no, go back there, son, and play it.
And again, they're going down this left-hand side, and Edemir
goes,
and he
and
reaches
scores.
out and scores with the big left hand there. He's reached out, done well. He's really put his fingerprints all over this game as young Edemir.
Yeah, that's a great try from Edemir. It was a show, a stop, a step back off his left foot. He came into contact real strong, and a big reach out with the left arm, I believe it was, to score that try, as we see here on the replay. So not a hell of a lot on, but dummy, step. Oh yeah, that's a lovely try from a halfback.
Did look like he had a big 3-on-1 outside him with his outside men there, but you know, as halfbacks like to do, you know, that close to the line, you're always going to run that ball. Yeah,
he backed himself, and he got the try, and hopefully convert his try and make it 6. And well, it makes it 14-4 to the South under 14 boys. Not the ideal start for North.
No, it's not, and they've been hot and cold in this second half here to start it. You know, they've had good field position. They've just coughed it up in areas though, and he has got that one. Nice high one up over the top of the post and knocks it over as the score now jumps out to a 12-point margin, 16 points to 4. South leading North. And North, I don't think they're out of it just yet. They do have some strike power, but it's just, can they get those meters out of their own end when they're under pressure?
Ulala Edemir with the try and the conversion. He's looking a little bit. He's looking a little bit ginger, just a little bit. He's told his man to go back and feed the kick, catch the kicks, as you should. Half shouldn't be running all the way. The goal kicker shouldn't be sprinting all the way back to catch the ball.
No, if they run the side around the field, then someone can run back and catch it for them.
Oh, it's a high kick there, and it's fielded very well by the number 6.
And again, that's our man, our mystery man, who has now been found out as D'Angelo Mikaele. He's done well, and he's just over the 20 here. He's slowed the play the ball down, which is not what you want for the south side, but a big run there. He's left one in his wake, but stopped around the legs by Kennedy.
And the South boys are really ramping up here.
Again, down this left-hand side. They love this little short left-hand side play, and that's a good run there from Tahu Apiata. And again, good work from Marker.
That's very good work from Marker there. Number 14, Jackson Taha, just gets caught at dummy half. And they look to move it. Oh, the captain putting in some more work. Tuiala.
Captain fantastic so far, has he what?
We'll call him Captain New Zealand. Fantastic work there. It's a number 6.
It's a longish kick down to the winger. That's to Vita Lolo. And he's driven back and tough contact. Was that from Tomu Cook? It was. You don't see fullbacks making tackles like that nowadays.
No, you love to see it. Good aggressive work from his fullback. He's trying to inspire his team as he works his way back to the 45.
And again, what can the north side backline produce for me to eat? As South have been doing it easily, but North not so much. And really what you want as the North coaches to, can you get outside backs, get us some easy meters, just like that good run there from Sulu Kiripati. He needs the ball in his hands a bit more. He can create something from nothing.
He does. Oh, good hard run here. Oh, but he's lost it.
It's play on.
That's our man Jackson Taha. He's nice and busy. Oh, the big man pushes him off, Mikaele.
Again, that's number 16, Malachi Ormsby. He's taken a good, strong carry. He's been good off the bench too. Another rangy frame who's had some good, strong carries. And
he has. The South under 14s of...
And D'Angelo Mikaele there. He's left one in his wake and he's still going. They're just short of the 20 here. The South team, and they're looking good. And then a little jink and a little step back at the angle. I think back to that right-hand side is where they need to go.
Ibo Ioane looking for that carry, but get the ball in Edemir's hands here, I think. And they get it to the 15. there. Miale. Is the South team. Oh, he's beaten them there from markers. Oh, holds on to the ball.
Lovely ball and all tackle that was there just to stop him from scoring. That was Sulu Kiripati with that tackle, and South shifting it, and it's played out off the legs, and it's going to be picked up by the North side, and it's a fortunate bounce there for North. They deserve that. Good work defensively.
Yep, they were right up in their faces here, and that'd be the number 3 there from the North.
And I think, again, too slow in the ruck, and our man there, Jason Ramanaya, he's done well to earn a side of penalty and get them out of trouble.
No, he really has, and North need this. They need to kick this nice and long. Aim for the box, mate. Oh, he's kicked it just over us, I believe. Yep,
coming our way.
Seen that land. And
just on the 40 here.
Just on the 40. Yep, and they'll really want to complete. As the trainer comes out, he'll probably be telling the boys to keep calm, and got plenty of time on this one. 19 minutes, only down 12. Just need to get one and get back into the grinders.
Oh, Tuitama is rocked there by Ormsby.
Oh, but he doesn't feel any. He runs very hard. Oh, another hard hit.
Strong carries and strong hits all around.
What a hit.
Poor Tofua, he lost that. He got rocked by that one again. Back at the angle. Oh, this North side, they're just a little disjointed. You know?
Little bit just disjointed at the moment of the North side. Is the number 14.
And he's bounced off, and he's
worn that very well.
The captain for 14, South is not looking good. That is Tuiala. And Tuitama, again, he's been a workhorse all day for this North side. Carry after carry after carry.
He loves the hard work, does Tuitama. There's a 5th and last here. He's put it on the ground. Very tactical. Oh, and it's a
safe
great
bounce
pickup.
It was. And again, that's Rico Fino, and he's done well there, Fino, to just meet him front on. Already been, want a little bit of contact, trying to get in, trying to take a little run from dummy half, but that's a good run there. And that, I think, is Tomo Cook, and he's made easy meters just over the 40.
And
but
he's get a quick play the ball. Oh, because of that bare penalty. Oh, and another hard run.
There's our man, Tenaru, and he's earned a side of penalty as well.
And you just feel as if the momentum has shifted suddenly back to South.
Yep, it looks like it has, and those 2 strong carries. There's Tomo Cook making that break, and followed up by his outside bat, Tenaru. And again, he's just Jackson Kennedy just a little high there, the young man.
Yeah, Jack Kennedy with a bit of a swinging arm challenge. No intent in it at all. He was just trying to get the man down. And it's a very ugly kick, but it's found the touchline, and we're about 30, just past the 30-meter zone for South, and they'll be looking to apply a bit of scoreboard pressure here by scoring.
That they will, and there's the big man again, Tahua Piata. He's taken some strong carries already.
They'll be looking to get it to the middle here to set up for. Do we have Edemir still on the field?
Does not look like Edemir is on the field, so he might have succumbed to that injury, but our man Samson Muffy, he's taken a good strong carry just short of the line there. He's a big fella to stop, and there's the captain again.
Putting in that hard work, looking for the
Suiala.
Oh, and they've got a penalty, and here's the question: do you go for the 2? Do you make it 18-14 to make it 18-4 to make it a 3-score game?
I think for these boys' grade, they'll be thinking 4-pointer, 4-pointer, 4-pointer. As a big run and left one in his wake.
The number 18,
poor Taufua, Taufua just got that one. And
he nearly rolled over the line there, and a pick and go. Yeah.
And we have a try, looks like it.
It's a try.
You know, you could argue in borrowing on that one, but he might have just gone round his man.
Yeah, we'll have a look on the replay on that one. It's the captain, Tuiala.
He's deserved the try as Jairus. He's looked good all game. Strong carry, strong defense.
He's got a little bit of a limp on. He's been an absolute workhorse and a very good leader for the side. As we see here, do we see some burrowing? No. It's very close. He's gone quite close to the feet, but there's a bit of deception there. He's just gone to the left of the legs. You could call it either way, but it's been given the try.
Yeah,
it's smart. It's smart.
It is smart, and that close to the line, you're a big man to stop. Hard to stop that close, but I think the rule is if you do make contact with your own man first before you engage the defenders, it is a burrowing penalty. So a little lucky to get away with that one, but it's ref score. You got to play on.
Yep, exactly. In the moment, and as the number 6 here, Airball Ioane looks to add the extras and does so to make it 22 points to 4, I believe.
Yes, it is 22 points to 4, and South, they've just got a bit of roll on after that try. They're really looking good, and North, they've had fits and starts in the second half of whether they can produce a try or not. I think they do have some strike power in them. It's just, can they get that field position? Can they hold on to the ball again like the previous game? It's all about ball security, and that's what these boys will want.
Yeah, they really need to take care of the ball. As we can see here, the sun's starting to come out a little bit, and a bit of a breeze, so the track looks to be a lot drier than it was earlier in the morning. But yeah, North really need the ball back here to try. Oh,
it's a good kickoff there. He's let it bounce, and it's great
hands.
Thompson Hona that was. He's already got one try, and he's been
at a tough carry, busting tackle.
Sturdy defense there from this North side. I think that was Tavita Lolo there.
Thompson Hona's had a very good game off the wing, some energetic carries, and wow, what a take there.
It's good defense though from the North side. That is young Tofua, Enrico Fino, getting involved there.
Good
And
shot
again,
by the 15 there. Nico Bernard lays him out.
This is better defensively from North. They've just stemmed the bleeding a little bit in the offensive set, but again, it's numbers galore, and that pass is...
It's a bit wayward.
It was tempting, and he thought, yes, and then when he threw it, it was, oh, no, we're not looking good.
No, not at all. The number 15 there, Miale, he just needed to keep it calm there. They just need to complete that set, but they've opened the door wide open for the North boys.
Yeah, plenty of time still for North, I think, yet.
Yep, we've definitely seen larger margins in a shorter period of time. We've still got 13 minutes to go. Oh, North will just be looking to score a try in these next couple of sets.
Here's Fino. He drops it onto our man Tuitama. Again, another carry from him. I think that's about his 10th one of the day. Surely he's on 100+ meters by now.
Oh, he definitely would be.
And then back at that. Oh,
big shot.
You can hear the contact through the effects, Mike. Tough hit that was.
Apiata, what a hit.
Poor Vernon Foe. He's going to feel that one as Rico Fino there. He's a little bit of a head movement there, a wobble.
Little head fake. And the big man.
Pick and go from dummy half, and he's going to be held up just short of the line, but he's still spinning,
Lazarus
still going.
And they've got the ball, I think, and he's been held up. It's a fair effort. And it's fifth and final here. He has to go back.
Got to go back to the 10. You've been held up in the end goal, and Tomu Cook there was. He wrapped that ball up nicely, and what can they produce here?
There's no fullback there. If Tomu Cook's gone on a jam, he's missed him. They just got to get it through the hands here.
Tuitama gets it out to Filo. Filo still going. Filo 1, 2, 3 back inside, and it's picked up and
put down there by number 16 Taufua.
Unfortunately there for North, they looked like they were going to get back on that inside play when Filo dropped it back in. And
that's real good scramble there from South. Everyone was moving, no one stopped. And, hey, they stopped a certain try there from what we thought. As we could see, look at the hustle. Look at the South players there, numbers.
Yeah, Thompson Horner did well to make Filo hold that ball up and go back on the inside. And again, just a unforced error, but a good hit there it was. I think that's young Isaac Sulukiripati. Oh, and a little bobble at the play ball there, but he's got away with that one.
He has got away with that one there.
Tuitama couldn't get that one.
But solid carry there from the number 5 there. That's Misaki.
Misaki, he's done well. Giovanni Misaki, good strong carries out of his own end.
The wingers in the centres, the back 5 from South have been the key difference in this game, as well as Adamir, but Adamir's off for an injury. Looked like a bit of a hand.
Lovely hands there, and again another poor pass, and that looked like a little bobble there, but he's done well to pick that up.
Yeah,
as Lucien Mial.
Here we go, as they look to play down the short side. Oh, the big number 17 takes a carry, and there's Tahu Apiata. Just settles things down here as Jackson Taha looks for his number 6. Oh, it's a little chip over the top here.
Thompson Horner, he's a little juggle. Oh,
it looks
might open up here, but
it might
get an offload. Right. Another kick, and
It's
cleaned up by Filo in the end.
He's done well. Yeah.
Couldn't tell with the white sleeves on the jerseys if he bobbled the ball or not, but he's done well. No. Filo and North, they'll need the outside backs to roll the sleeves up.
Wharakura slams his opposite number there to the ground.
And again, that's a strong carry, but stronger contact there. Tavita Lolo getting head over the top there, and that's Ramanaya there.
That scoreboard pressure is going to be starting to hit the north side.
And again, Tuitama, another carry in his own end. He's just taking carries galore today.
He's had so many carries. He's got a massive engine on him.
And a big midfield bomb, and it's and it's just held on nicely there, but he's going to go on the outside now as the number 5 for South. That is Misake. He's wrapped up short, though, just over the 40. He's done well on that kick return there.
Gets the quick play the ball, plays it back. Or to the number 4 with a strong carry. It's
Tenaru for the south side. And then again, number 14 to begin today, Jackson Taha, little scoot there, and he's made easy meters, but he's ragdolled to the ground by Taufua.
Oh, the big number 18 in the dummy half. He feeds it to the number 6. Oh, drops it off lovely to Wharakura. Or puts him right in front of the post.
Good quick play, the ball, one marker caught, but
oh, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Straight back up the guts, and he's in to score another try for the South team with 9 minutes left. They extend the lead again.
Oh well, that makes it 26-4. I think that could just about seal it for this South under 14 side with under 10 minutes to go. As we see on the replay here, the big number 19, we got Thomas McKaylee. Oh, the
big don't argue.
The big don't argue, and the ruck was just open, and the North boys they're a bit down after that one, but South boys are up, and they're playing some good footy.
Yeah. Good work there from D'Angelo McKaylee. He's done well to just big don't argue. You could see in that previous shot though, Filo, he was floating out to that right hand side of the defence, and they looked like they were going to sit up there for the left hand raid, but again it just as wide as the goalposts are. That's how big the gap was for him to score, and it's just too easy.
Yeah, David Filo was expecting the ball to get into a half's hand, but the big prop sold him for a hot dog, and it was a great deception by the big number 19, D'Angelo Michaeli, and caused a fantastic try to almost seal the game for South, up 24 points.
And Thompson Hona with that conversion there, he's now extended to 28-4. And yeah, North, they're still looking enthused. And they're jogging back to halfway is what they want, but again we see this try here as D'Angelo McKaylee just parted like the Red Sea, and big don't argue, see you later son.
Oh, what a try.
That's my meat pie for today. Front rows don't get many, but
that could be a second for the day, I believe.
Oh, it is too, yes.
Number 19, yeah. He was
our mystery man in the first half, and we found who he was.
And finally, well deserved too, because he's had a fantastic game, as no one wants to really take that one.
But it's a big carry, and he's left Kennedy in his way, but Kennedy comes back for a second go, and
Samson Murphy with a hard carry, and
we have a penalty for something, so we'll find out what the ref's call is here.
It's a penalty. I'm not sure. We didn't quite see what he called, but it might have penalty been for nonetheless.
Might have been for a shoulder charge. We'll see here. Yeah, it was a shoulder charge.
Yeah,
it's just still discipline from the North side. Like, yes, the game's got away from you, but doing silly penalties like that can just extend the score, and South can really show how good they are on attack. And it's just not what you wanted. A big carry there from the number 8, Tulikake. He's done well, and he's going to get to his front to play the ball. Tuitama, that's an interesting one at marker there.
It is.
A bit of a bob and a lean over the man playing the ball.
It's fair enough. He's worked very hard on offense and defense. If we had some stats, I reckon he'd had about 150 metres on running and about 30 tackles. He's been very busy today as Tuitama on the losing side.
Again, another tackle there. Tuitama involved.
And the 9 in there, Henry Kiria, spreads it out to the 6. Oh, they're really using their hands here on the south side.
And that's Tomu Cook. He's got a nice offload away. And that a beautiful step that was from Isaiah Tenaru. He's deserved a try. He's had a couple good breaks, good strong carries, and Yeah, he's got his meat pie for today. He's deserved that one.
They're really turning on some class here late in the piece of the South Under-14 team. Just really nice hands through the whole team. It was a very good team try. Tingadu finishes it off, and Tomo Cook with a lovely offload there, and good eyes up footy from Tingadu to dot one down to make it 32 points to 4.
Yeah, man. Poor Jack Kennedy was out where he didn't want to be, caught in no man's land on the edge of that centre.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see the front rows defending out there, and when they do, it's all you got to do is just give them a big dummy or a big step, and
exactly.
he's on.
This isn't rugby where you can hide anywhere on the field. It's if you hide out in the centres in league, you're going to get noticed.
And there's the conversion it's taken. It's successful too.
It's now. I think is that Idemir? Is he back on the field now?
It is Idemir. He has come back. He's made a miraculous return.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure of what was wrong with him injury-wise, but he's back and to play out the last 5 minutes of the game, and well deserved because he's been great all game.
You know, he might have just been off for a little bit of a breather. He's deserved one. He's worked hard all game. His kicking game's been strong, and he's already knocked one from the sideline. That first kick, that was brilliant. Yeah, wow, that was a fantastic kick. As we see the South team really dominating the second half, up 34-4, and North will be really looking to play for some pride here. And again, I think that's the third kickoff in a row South have let bounce, and they look to shift it early down this right-hand side. Try and stop the big man, number 16, Ormsby. Wow. Interesting to see a man of that position down there, that right-hand side on the wing there. Oh, yeah, very interesting. Is Wharakura has been very energetic and busting lots of tackles today. As he and his brother have been brilliant today. Oh, and again, there's the halfback, Edemir, and again, number 17, Tahu Apiata. He's still going Tahu Apiata. And really hard to bring down. He's got a quick play the ball in, and the South team look like they're on the front foot here. The North team just running out of gas in the late stages of this game. They have been running out of gas, and they're looking down again this left-hand side, and it's an early kick here, and the bounce is a horrible bounce, and it's going to end up for Thompson Hona. He's going to go, and he stayed in. He's been I don't know how he stayed in. He's been saved by his opposite winger. And that's a lovely kick, and safe play by David Filor. But again, Edemir, he's had his hands on. I think he's up to 80% for his kicking game. Yeah, wow. That was a great play by Edemir. Was that Thompson Hona here on this replay who stays in? His teammate, that's great. Great teamwork there. Yeah, I think it's the two wingers. The two wingers, Giovanni Misake saving Thompson Hona from going out. He's just held him up. You know, that's the one time you can lift someone through the legs if it's your teammate. Yeah, and it shows why they're up 34-4. And again, Ormsby, he's just ripped into this one and said, "See you later, son. I'm trying to get my team another try for today." And Tui Tama in there with another tackle. Add that to the tally. It was quite a quarter there taking that hit up. And yes, it was a hard pass. You know, you don't want to be springing those ones out at the rate of knots. He's played this ball 5 out. And again, he's just really looking to get that 40-point mark. They're trying here as they're setting up out to the left. So I believe Edemir will be setting it up, and they've got the numbers here. Thompson Hona, I think he's running in at fullback now, and he's going to cross for his second of the day. Wow. Too easy for Tiffany Thompson Hona. He's scored again. It brings it up to 38-4, Dan, and I think she's all over Red Rover here. Yep. For the under-14s and under North v South. Yeah, it was she what, and as we can see, some of the Bay of Plenty boys making their way around the ground. Yeah, very good. Popped over by our comm box, and Thompson Hona, he's very good. He's just all they need to give him was a little bit of early ball, and he's jinked and darted his way through the gap, and he's scored a very nice try. I think that's a double for Thompson Hona today as well. Yes, and it is. It rounds out a very good day for the South under-14s, and they will take a 1-0 lead. Yes, they will, and it's another blowout sort of scoreline here. And you know, the South 13s will look to hopefully get the better of North next weekend, and the North 14s boys will hopefully looking to get the better. As Edemir here from the sideline. Wow. He's done it again. What a kick. Mate, bump him up to 90% because he's only done one thing wrong, and that was kicking it out on the full. He's been unbelievable. What a boot on the young man. He's sent that to the moon. Yep, and if we want to start a space station program, I reckon get this man's right boot as the Rockets, because he's just rocketing them over so far.
We love to see it. And there should only be about 1 or 2 sets left in this game, and North will be looking to really bar up and try hold South out and finish off on a positive note. And South will obviously look to keep their foot on the throat and push through and try score some more points.
Yes.
But I think we're about to run out of time unless...
Someone's caught a
taken
kickoff.
Big man. Someone has caught a kickoff. And it's a damaging run there.
That was Tulikake there. He's done well taking it and then making an extra few meters. And it's not looking good for one of the North boys out the back. David Fulo's got a bit of a limp going there.
He does.
He's playing on though.
And he's very needed for this North side as we're about to run out the play. And that'll be it. From the North v South under 14s. We have South taking this one out 40 points to 4 as we wrap this game up. What's your quick thoughts on the game, Dan?
South were just too strong. I think their back five really set the tone for the meters. The forwards then rolled on from that back five, and it was just convincing. Their halves were all over the place and had their fingerprints on everything. But yeah, we're excited for the next game though, Regan.
Yeah, very excited. Coming up, under 15s North versus under 15s South. Auckland Rugby League Region of Origin, provided by Stream Shop. We'll talk to you guys in a bit.